I got something serious to talk about in this video. So what is going on, YouTube? The Assist Man. I'm coming at you guys with a Black Ops 3 gameplay. And yes, I'm finally playing on a different fucking map. I'm playing this map, and I think it's called Exodus, and I hate this goddamn map. As a matter of fact, I have not played this map in over a month. But look at the way I turned on that guy right there. But some of you guys was complaining and shit, talking about, oh, all you do is play Nuketown. All you do is always upload Nuketown. So I decided to play another map just for you guys. So this is my first time playing anything that doesn't have to do with Nuketown since, like, Bill Clinton was in office. But on top of that, the gameplay is just there for your entertainment, view, and pleasure. You know, it's not really that important, but the topic at hand is. But just to give you a synopsis of the gameplay, I started off strong. I started off on a merciless. I was 10-0. I'm jump-shotting on people, slapping them up, doing all kinds of moves, and then the game got kind of bad, and I started dying by shotguns and camping-ass snipers, and then I started getting hot towards the end, like a motherfucking sun. And then we won. And also, man, happy Super Bowl weekend to everybody, man. It's Saturday. I hope you guys are having a good weekend, man. I hope the weather is treating you nice. And we got Super Bowl 50 among us tomorrow. Now, I'm not a fan of the Broncos, and I'm not a fan of the other team they playing. Who the hell they playing? The Broncos and the Panthers. I don't know how the hell I spaced that out. I do like Cam Newton, though. I would tell you that. I am a fan of Cam Newton. I like the guy a lot. But I'm not a fan of either one of those teams, man. I'm a Detroit Lions fan, and my damn team has never even seen the fucking Super Bowl ever. But that being said, like I said, I'm not a fan of either team, but I'm going to give you guys my Super Bowl predictions is I think the Broncos are going to win the game. I think the Broncos are going to win the game. And for you sports bettors out there, I would take the money line and I would take the over on the game because the only way I could possibly see the Broncos winning the game is if they score a lot of points. Because Carolina's going to put up a lot of points, so the Broncos got to score more points than Carolina, and then they will win the game. That's my prediction, man. Broncos and over for the game. Am I betting it? Yes. I'm putting some money on the Broncos money line and the over. I'm parlaying it. Hopefully I'll win, man. If I do, hey, it'll be cool. I'll talk about that in the next video. But enough of all that, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Let me know if you guys, or who you guys think is actually going to win the Super Bowl. Do you think Peyton Manning is going to go out with that last game of his career with a win? That's what I think. And look at my man camping right here with the thermal silenced sniper. Get the fuck out of here. So anyway, man, let's go ahead and get into the official topic at hand. And that is, I think that there is a major breakdown in communication on Black Ops 3. A major breakdown in communication. And in my opinion, it's a pretty drastic flaw in the game. Personally, I think it's a very drastic flaw in the game. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly am I saying by a flaw in the game, because there's many, but more overall, a breakdown in communication. Well, you guys that watch my channel are fully aware of the 700,432 patches that have happened to this game. Now, usually when they release these patches and these patch notes, if you guys follow David Vonderhaar, who was the producer for the game, you know, the guy at Treyarch, the developer, head developer for the game, he usually always puts out his patch notes on Twitter and on Reddit and stuff like that. And then, for you guys that follow my channel, or follow, I'm sure you guys are subscribed to other people that do Call of Duty videos as well, they usually make a video about the patches, kind of like I did, you know, telling people, hey, there's a new patch, these are some of the things in the patch that I like, or some of the things in the patch that I dislike. So, in order to know that there is a patch for the game, or a patch that happened, you either A, have to follow David Vonderhaar on Twitter and actually read about it, B, watch my video or another YouTuber's videos that talks about it. C, subscribe to a Reddit thread, I guess, where you could see patches that go live on Reddit, or be part of some kind of forum where people, you know, talk about patches that are uploaded and what they have and the patch notes and all that stuff. Or D, you could hear about it from a friend. But you see, what happens if you don't do any of those things? What happens if you don't have a Twitter? What happens if you don't use Reddit? And what happens if you don't use YouTube? How would you ever find out about those patches? You wouldn't. And as often as there are patches inside of this game, I mean, let's keep it real. There is literally like a patch for this game like every week, maybe every 2 weeks. And no, I'm not even over-exaggerating. You guys know that. There is literally like a patch for this game like every 2 weeks. It seems like more often than that, in my personal opinion. But there literally is like a patch for this game like every 2 weeks. I am 32 years old. I've been gaming, man, since the fucking Atari and the Nintendo. I own that too. I own the Nintendo Entertainment System. I own the 64. I own the Super Nintendo. I own the Sega Genesis. I own the the Dreamcast. I owned a PlayStation 1, a PlayStation 2, an Xbox 360, and now an Xbox One. And I can tell you without a doubt, I have never seen a game get so many patches in my entire life. And trust me, man, I've played hundreds of them. I mean, I'm 32 years old, man. I've been around gaming for quite a while in my life. I've never seen a game that had so many patches in my life. Not just a Call of Duty, but just a game. So now, like I said, if you don't do the Twitter thing and you don't do the YouTube thing, I mean, let's keep it real. I mean, there's like 10, 15 million people that play Call of Duty. Do you think that all of those people follow David Vonderhaar? Do you think that all of those people watch Call of Duty YouTube videos? Do you think that all of those people are internet savvy and stuff? No. There's a lot of kids out there that play, even though the game is marketed to be, 18 and over or 17 and over or whatever, but there are a lot of kids out there that play. So maybe some of these kids aren't like up on technology and they don't do YouTube, they don't do Twitter, they don't do all that stuff. Maybe because their parents won't let them. And there's also a lot of adults that play this game. There's a lot of guys, man, in their 40s and 50s that play Call of Duty. It's the God's honest truth. I've talked to plenty of them in my life. But a lot of these guys I know, there's a lot of these guys out there, they don't do Twitter, they don't do Facebook, they don't do YouTube, they don't do all that shit. So how would they find out that there's patches in the game? Because these patches are like game-breaking and game-changing patches. You might, play the game one day, and you got your gun, you got your specialist ability, blah, blah, everything's fine. But then you don't get an opportunity to play it for like another week, and they did all these crazy-ass patches, and you go to use that same gun, and you're like, damn, why does this gun feel like it's like not as accurate? Why does it feel like it's not doing as much damage? Why does it seem like the bullet count is lower? Or you might go to use that specialist ability, and you'd be like, damn, why does this specialist ability not seem like it has as much ammunition, or it did as much as it does before? Or you go to use that score streak, and you're like, damn, how come the score streak gets shot down so quickly? Or how come the score streak used to get shot down so quickly, and now it seems like it's staying up longer? You see, unless you watch YouTube videos or follow David Vonderhaar, do any of those things, you would never know that there was all these patches for the game. So you would never know that your favorite gun or your favorite score streak or your favorite specialist ability would ever get patched. And since that guy was still fucking sitting in that goddamn corner with that suppressed thermal fucking sniper, I made sure I killed his ass and I teabagged his ass like I was the fucking director of Lipton iced tea. So anyway, the point I'm trying to make though, man, is that there needs to be better communication with Call of Duty. There needs to be much better communication with Activision. When there's a patch for the game, when you sign into the game where it says checking online servers and blah, blah, and then it gives you that message of the day where it tries to tell you, oh, this weekend there's double XP, or this weekend there's double weapon XP, or this weekend there's double cryptochronic keys. There needs to be a message that says, hey, we recently patched the game. Here's the patch notes so you can view them right on the game so people know that they patched the game and what was done, what was nerfed, and what was buffed. They need to utilize that message of the day and that intro to before you actually get into the lobby. They need to utilize that to communicate to all the players. We shouldn't have to go on YouTube. We shouldn't have to go to Twitter. We shouldn't have to go to various social media sites to find out game-changing things and patches about the game. We shouldn't have to do that. It should be right in the front, like the message of the day. Instead of them telling us that fucking Call of Duty goddamn points are on sale, half price, fuck you, I ain't giving you guys no more money because you don't deserve it. So anyway, man, that's my gripe with the whole entire communication thing. There is none. There literally is no communication in this game unless you do it through one of the avenues that I spoke about for the past 10 minutes in this video. So anyway, man, let me know in the comment section, man, do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Would you like to see better communication inside of Black Ops 3 and all that good stuff? And if you guys enjoyed this video, man, and I played on a different map just for you turkeys, then go ahead and slap that thumbs up like button for me, man. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as I dance for you so you could tell your friends about me, man, so they can watch my videos as well. And then you can help a brother out, so they need to subscribe to me as well. So, Broncos money line, end over. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you feel about this communication thing. So anyway, YouTube, this is the Assist Man. And until next time, I'm out.